Today on the Auburn Torch, Auburn men's golf has the lead going into the final round of stroke play at the NCAA Championships, and we'll rewind a huge weekend for Auburn men's track and field. Let's watch. We're doing a rewind theater today on the Auburn Torch. First, we'll take a look at track and field in just a minute, but let's look at golf first, men's golf. Here's a clip that they just posted before I started recording. Jackson Coyven from the edge of the green, knocking down a putt to end the day, exclamation point to end the day is what they called it on social media. We'll find that shot right here. Yeah, that's a birdie. Had to be the birdie on 18 for Jackson Coyven. Auburn leads. Men's golf leads going into the final day of stroke play at the NCAA Championship. If you haven't been listening, haven't been following, that means today they'll play one more round, and scores do carry over to this round. At the end of Sunday, it's Monday, June 1st as you listen. Oh my gosh, it's June. At the end of Sunday's third round, the field of 30 was cut down to 15. Today, they'll play again, and the field will be cut from 15 to 8 for match play. Auburn in the lead, cruising and grooving, a three-stroke lead. Probably, would be quite a meltdown for them to not, Oh, look at this. I got a tailored ad for Marvel United. I've been searching it a lot. It's a lot of fun. I've not been searching Bimzelix, whatever this next one is. Me and my wife play. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. So, three-stroke lead going into the last round. It'll take a pretty epic meltdown for Auburn to fall all the way to 9th and to not make match play. But you're playing for seeding as well. There will be also a stroke play individual national champion here at the end of today's activity. So as far as that goes, Josiah Gilbert is 2 strokes back. Not bad. Tied for 5th place. Jackson Coyven is 5 strokes back in a tie for 7. But, hey, the big picture, the big thing, the team championship, and, the better your seeding is, the better your chance at making it through the bracket. Because, again, at the end of starting on Tuesday, 8 teams just play match play, and you go through a bracket to Wednesday, which will be the national championship final. So long road to go still for Auburn, playing for seeding mostly today. Obviously, you can't completely, lay an egg and get knocked out. But, I mean, golly, the 9th place team is even right now. So playing for seeding mostly, and we'll see. We'll see how it's been. They really rocketed around the course in round 2. If you're listening there, round 1 they shot 4 under. Round 2, 16 under. Round 3, back to earth a little bit, 2 under. Excuse me. So front 9 giving them a little trouble in round 3. Really the back 9 too, but more birdies on the back 9 at least. But yeah, that second day was the big one, and a few teams played on that day a lot better. Oklahoma State shot 14 under that day and haven't even come close to that. So just an easier day on the course that day, I suppose. So yeah, and we'll see. And this will be on Golf Channel today. So coverage will actually begin on the actual Golf Channel from now until the rest of the tournament. And they're playing way out in California. So when you get home from work, you should be able to put it on, and they'll still be playing. There should be coverage on the Golf Channel still. So, I don't think the Golf Channel broadcast begins until 4:30 Central our time. So yeah, they'll be playing. And then track and field, man. Track and field. I cannot overstate what a huge Friday night it was for the Auburn sprinters. If we could go back, if you could edit in a clip, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll find where I said it. I said, if 4 of them go in, of the sprinters, 5 of them were there. If 4 of them go in, throw a party. If 3 go in, you still succeeded. No. All five qualified. 5 for 5. An incredible performance in the 100-meter dash for all of them. And here are all of Auburn qualifiers. I'll throw them on the screen here. Here, I'm going to be able to see some of them. Let's see if I can move it a little bit. For anyone's watching on video, for the benefit of video watchers. 5 for 5 in the 100-meter dash. Obviously, the national championship contender, Kayinsola Ajayi, a real scoring contender. Maybe, I think, a medal stand contender. Well, yeah, certainly a medal stand contender, Israel Okon. And then a scoring threat, Tyler Davis, but also Azim Fahmy and also Amari Lewis. All 5 of them qualified. And so we'll see, how realistic is it for Azim or Amari to score at nationals? Hey, man, maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's something for them to chase next year. And this is just an experience. But hey, we'll see. And then Israel. Here's just a rundown of the accomplishments, man. Jacoby won. This was at NCAA East qualifiers. Jacoby won. Ajayi won. Israel won the 200 meter, and the 4x1 won. 4x1 relay won their race. And Israel got 4th in his. I just can't express, like, watching that Friday night, and it's just like, okay, well, let's see if this good thing will happen for Auburn. And then the good thing kept happening for Auburn. I mean, you just can't express what a big day it was, and just an accomplishment for, obviously, head coach Leroy Burrell, obviously Sprint's coach Ken Harden, who we've talked about on the Torch. We talked about here on the podcast before. We've talked about, he's got a story on the Auburn Torch. Ajayi got a story on him. Okon got a story on him. Just a big day, man. And Ajayi coming back to form after shutting down a little bit too early at the SEC championships. Ajayi, we can just focus. I could ramble about all these guys, but Ajayi, number 2 time. First of all, Jacoby and Ajayi, you guys have to understand, have the top times in their event in the world in 2026. Not NCAA, not anything, in the world so far this year. Ajayi, also at 9.84, is the second best time in the 100-meter dash in NCAA Division I in history. Someone at Tennessee did it, has a slightly better time 5 years ago, and that's it. So school record, just short, well, not an SEC record, but school record, NCAA Division I, second best time ever. 9.84, better than, and it also beat Leroy Burrell's best time in the 100-meter dash way back in the day, which is pretty interesting. And it's a Nigerian record. I checked not the Africa record, so that the Africa record is still out there, and the number 1 NCAA record is still out there for him to get. But it's, obviously that also means number 1 time in the world, also means number 1 time in the NCAA. No one's run faster. He will go to nationals as the favorite because he's running 9.84. No wind help, or like not wind aided. Just incredible. And so we can watch it. Let's watch it real quick. I had it pulled up on Instagram. Here you go. If you're watching on video, here's the run. And Ken's called him a power runner, whereas he says Israel is more of like a twitch runner. Ajayi's a power runner. And you can see it, man. You can just see the power. And he just builds steam and just pulls away from people, man. And like, I try to say it like, I wish I could say it on like, if you're a casual Auburn fan, it's like, yes, the O word, yes, Olympics, like, yes, right? Like, Ajayi's been there before, didn't make the final. He's got a real chance. He'll be representing Nigeria, as long as he's healthy, as long as everything builds to 2028 properly, to be in the final and to, who knows, might get on the medal stand, man. You guys might be watching an Auburn Tiger medal. Jacoby Tharp in the hurdles is even better position. And as a Team USA guy, NBC might really be putting the pub on him, man. Like, it's I don't know, man. Buy stock, right? Buy stock. These are guys, tell your friends about them, and then in 2 years you'll be like, yeah, that's the guy I told you about. But yeah, and then Jacoby, incredible again, 13:05. That's the world leading mark. That was, he had already hit that earlier this year, so he already had the best time in the world. Tied with some guy in Japan, like not a college kid, like a Olympic hopeful for Japan. Tied with that, it's just him and Jacoby for the number one time. But yeah, listen, golf today. More of that. One other note from over the weekend: Auburn women's tennis signed all Big 12 Emma Camper, who played on court 1 for Utah all last year. That's a big pickup, big transfer portal pickup. Just the rich get richer, right? That's what happens when you have a great season. A stacked roster gets even more stacked. All Big 12 player. Really, she's played 3 years at Utah. Going to play her senior season at Auburn. Big signing, really big signing, and all right, let me get out of here. Men's golf. As at time of recording, they have not posted tee times for the 4th round. They have not. But Auburn will be playing, and we will see. Again, Golf Channel broadcast begins, I'm pretty sure, at 4:30 Central. So as soon as you get home, you can put it on, and we'll be following that. And the march to NCAA's will continue for track and field. So, until next time, take care, and we'll be back.